work on engaging your glute more from a closed chain and stretch position. So I'm going to set this up in somewhat of a stride-oriented position where my bottom leg is going to be out in front of me. Commonly, people tend to bend this knee a little bit too much, so try and keep it about 90 degrees. And this hip, same thing, at about your knee at a 90-degree angle, your hip kind of at neutral. Now you can do this on your hand or on your elbow. I'm going to show on your hand. So you're going to try and make sure that your shoulder is not going up towards your ear, but squeezing a little bit down towards the floor. And you see I have this in line with my trunk. It's not behind me or in front of me. Now, what's going to happen is this arm and this leg are going to come towards each other as I raise up towards a side plank position. So this leg is going to do a lot of the work to lift me up that way. So as I start off reaching forward and this leg behind me, as I start to shift my weight, I create a little bit of a crease in my hip and I start to put pressure on this knee. And as I start to come forward, I use that bottom knee to lift me up. And as I do that, this leg comes forward as this arm comes back, and I end up in this straight side plank position, and they'll go away from each other. This arm will go forward as that top leg goes back, and I'm sitting down into this hip, just to where it touches, and then I'll come back up. Nice and slow going down, and as I do that, I'll feel a little bit of a stretch into that back side of my hip, and then as I raise back up into this straight position.